Hello everyone, hello. That's a pleasure to meet you today. Let's start. We'll start with a short goodwill, love and kindness meditation with the phrases. So I invite you to find a relaxed meditation posture. It can be down, standing, lying down, sitting on a cushion. It's metta, so it's preferable to have a kind of relaxed posture, not that strict. Being but a posture where you can be alert. You can stay alert. So while lying down, don't make yourself too comfortable. But falling asleep with metta is very good anyway. Very good sleep. And when you have found your posture, then I invite you to close your eyes. Bring the attention back in the body. Breathe in deeply and out. With the out breath, we can release tensions in the body. We can exaggerate a little bit this breathing without getting too much dizzy. But just enjoying it. Enjoying this breath coming in. Feeling the lungs, the body. Bringing some energy to that body that may be tired, tensed, or maybe too relaxed. And we're just feeling with this breath. And relax. Release. Letting the diaphragm release down. Hanging on the belly. Yeah, it helps. We can also use our hand, touch the belly, or just help the body to relax the diaphragm. Just feeling inside, relaxing this part here, letting it down. The belly will increase a bit in shape, in size. Right. Okay. This is just to reconnect to this life energy of the breath. We can do that anytime. Just say to the body, all right, time to breathe, time to recharge. We can also visualize the breath as light, as color. Bright color. that light, breathing in and breathing out. We can also bring that light, that breath, filling the entire body. Breathing in, breathing out, exhaling through the entire body, breathing in through the entire body, feeling every inch of that body. Making it at ease. Feeling it from inside out. Putting a slight smile on our face, telling our body, our nervous system that everything is gonna be alright for the next 20 minutes or so. Allowing the tensions to dissolve. If it's the proper time. Or allowing them to be there. And whenever we are ready, we can reconnect to our chest area and the heart. If it's helpful for you, you can also bring your 2 hands to the heart area, if it helps you to reconnect with it. You can keep those hands there. Or just without hands, whatever is helpful for you, just to feel that area, the heart center. Very important. Alright, is there a felt sense of that area right now? If not, you can invite the wish to reconnect to that area. Say, I don't feel it right now, but I wish I could be able to do so. If it's helpful, you can imagine that you are breathing in to that area, breathing out from that area. We can reconnect to our wish to cultivate goodwill. Metta, also translated as loving kindness. The wish to be harmless to all sentient beings, including ourselves. Not to do harm. Not to wish harm. And for starting that practice, we can bring in mind a benefactor. A benefactor is someone or human being or another kind of being with whom you are very at ease in any situation, who you know is very good for you, and who know that her or his or its presence you feel very at ease, and that person cares about you. It can be an image of that person, of that being, or it can just be a felt sense, whatever suits you. It can be an animal, a pet, a child, a nephew, a spiritual teacher figure, a friend, a grandma. And you can imagine or feel, how does it feel to be in the presence of such person who looks at you with kind, caring eyes? And who wants your good. And if no being comes to mind or to heart, you can also take the sun that shines its beams to every being without choosing, receiving that heat, that light unconditionally. That being loves you the way you are, and you can receive that love, that care. For a few moments, bring that being to heart, to mind. Feel its presence. And you can imagine that this being is saying to you, may you be happy, wishing you to be healthy. May you be strong. May you be free from inner and outer harm. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be free from inner and outer harm. May you know the joy of a peaceful heart. Imagine feeling that person wishing you that, exactly that. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be free from inner and outer harm. May you know the joy of a peaceful heart. And now with your own heart, you can radiate something back and wishing that person, that being, that benefactor the same. May you be happy too. May you too be healthy and strong. May you be free from inner and outer harm. And I wish you too to find the joy of to have the joy of a peaceful heart. And again we can wish, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free from inner and outer harm, may you know the joy of a peaceful heart. And you can imagine or feel what it is for that person to receive these wishes from you. And you can now become your own benefactor, caring tenderly, kindly, simply for yourself. And you can wish for yourself the same. May I be happy. May I be truly happy. May I be healthy and strong. May I be free from inner and outer harm. May I know the joy of a peaceful heart. And has the benefactor wish you all those things for you, you can wish them. Again, may I be happy. May I be healthy and strong. May I know the joy of a peaceful heart. May I be free from inner and outer harm. You might feel not deserving those wishes, right? Sometimes we are hard with ourselves. Then don't force anything. Say, I wish I could say those phrases to myself genuinely. I'm trying. May I be happy. May I be healthy and strong. May I be free from inner and outer harm. May I know the joy of a peaceful heart. And if really it's too difficult, then you can come back to the benefactor. Look at her face, his face, this being radiating on you, this goodwill, those good wishes towards you. And these benefactors say to you, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free from inner and outer harm, may you know the joy of a peaceful heart. Feeling those words seeping into your being, like the breath and the light of the breath, filling your whole body, making it full of energy. And back to the heart center, either a felt sense or through seeing in the mind's eye. We can radiate metta to all sentient beings on this planet Earth, the animals, the plants, animals on the land, in the oceans, in the sky, the small ones, the big ones, the very, very big ones, the beautiful, those we do not like, the ugly, two-legged, four-legged, more legs, all shapes, human beings, beings that we see, beings that we do not see, being born or yet to be born, to all of those beings, the living realms, we can wish them, imagining them, planet Earth. May you be happy, may you be healthy and strong, may you be free from inner and outer harm, may you know the joys of a peaceful heart. Without any distinction, to all beings, including human beings, we can try to wish them, may you be happy, may you be healthy and strong, may you be free from inner and outer harm, may you know the joy of a peaceful heart. Every being wants to be happy and free from suffering, not different than ourselves. We can include the earth herself, the rocks, the water, the land, that conscious being. May you be happy, may you be healthy and strong, planet Earth. May you be free from inner and outer harm. May you know the joy of a peaceful heart. And we can expand a little bit further to all the planets, the stars of that galaxy, and all the galaxies, can expand to the entire universe and all times, and consider all beings in that universe. The ones we can conceive, the ones we cannot conceive, and we can wish to everyone, to everything. The same, may you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you know the joy of a peaceful heart. May you be free from inner and outer harm, wherever you are, whenever you are. Every being's the same wish of goodwill, harmlessness, kindness, friendship, friendliness, metta. That heart can radiate metta and reach very, very far away. No boundaries for metta. Again, to this entire universe and all times, may you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be free from inner and outer harm. May you know the joy of a peaceful heart. All those conscious beings in our heart, near or far, same. For the next minutes or so, you can stay with everyone. Wish them good. Repeating the phrases or just having a felt sense of radiating metta. And reconnecting to that wish of harmlessness for every being of that universe. And whenever you're ready, I invite you to take your time. Slightly, slowly, open your eyes whenever you feel ready to do it. What to say after that? How do you feel? Is that this practice just do you feel a kind of expansion? Maybe not, maybe it's contraction, whatever. This kind of practice can help actually because we can make ourselves quite miserable with the practice, right? Wanting to achieve something, wanting to achieve calm, to achieve peace, enlightenment, or and make it a quite very personal enterprise, I would say, and then become more and more tensed around that. Right. So metta practice is a kind of, it helps putting off the pressure. Yeah, putting the pressure off the person, the meditator, I would say, and also considering that it's not really about ourselves. Or let's say also to consider that there is more than just ourselves. And that we cannot consider only our own life. There are so many lives around in the universe, and we are all interconnected. Our own life depends on so many parameters, so many people. We are interdependent. And then if you start to think about the boundaries between you and the other, then it starts to become very brainy. how do I consider when does my life starts and ends, and where does my privacy starts? Where does the control on my own life starts? When you depend on so many people to bring you food, all those animals, they give their life to feed you. This body is animal, plant, flesh. This body is actually, I don't know, the cauliflower you ate yesterday. Who made it grow? And then you can go on and consider not only this planet Earth, but the sun, the stars, the correct heat you need, the air. You depend on trees, on forests, on the water you drink. And the more you consider what actually is needed to sustain your life, then there is something that starts to open. Maybe even some kind of sacredness around life, around these exchanges. A kind of fear can arise when we start to consider that we are not really in control of our life. That if there is one missing part in the chain, then things start to become shaky, uncertain, life threatening, ego threatening. So it might also become difficult to reconnect to all sentient beings because there are so many. How can I do that? And we start to think about it rather than expanding our consciousness. So those are just words, but when you do the practice, you say, okay, it feels like as if it really expands, like you are able to, I don't know what kind, to spread that energy out. Like when you are working with a prana chi energy, you can condense it, right, to a very small point. Or you can also learn how to expand it. Also beyond the skin, the boundary, the physical boundary of the skin, a little bit beyond, 1 millimeter out, 1 centimeter out, 3 centimeters out. People can see auras. You can see very tiny, very close to the skin, or very far away, kind of big bubble around people. or completely extended consciousness. Those are words, yes. But I think that this practice of Metta-goodwill also helps with that. Bringing in mind and bringing in our heart not only ourselves but everybody, not only people we like, not only our friends or like-minded people. People who behave correctly according to our standards, and people who do not behave according to our standards and points of view, everyone equally. It might be not easy, we like to choose to whom we give our love, our interest, our attention. We would like to discard the people we do not like, and we like to have a good reason to discard them. Oh no, not that person. Look what he did. Look what he is doing. But we are discarding at the same time his or her suffering, or his or her wish to be happy. You cannot say, okay, I will send Metta to this and this and this and this address. You can do that, of course, but because you can choose people to who you send Metta. So you do not see it, but some people see it, actually. This radiance, they see it as colored light. You can also feel it. Or you can just say, well, I'm not sensitive to those kind of things, but yeah, let's try. Let's try and see. What are the results of that kind of practice over time? In my heart, is it uplifting or not? What is it to receive from the benefactor, the grandma, the baby, the pet? How does it feel to send it away? Maybe it's fluctuating over time or depending on your moods. But we practice. And it's a practice to recognize some common factors that exist among living beings. Alright, that was the talk of today. So thank you for your practice, for your presence, for your cultivation, for your readiness for harmlessness. Thank you. Thank you for your practice from the bottom of my heart. If there is any question or comments, please feel free. Or just to sit in silence or go whenever you're ready. Thank you. You're welcome.